And welcome back.
Oh, I'm
And
not
welcome
recording.
back.
Sorry.
After about a week-long hiatus,
Yeah, it's been a second.
Pure 39
been a
is happy to
second.
welcome you back.
Yeah.
But we might not be Pure 39 any longer because this episode is about changing our name. Because the city of San Francisco has reached out to us with a cease and desist, and that's where we've been. We've been battling the city of San Francisco in court for about 9.5 months now, and we finally settled on us giving them a couple of $1 million and us changing our name, and we get to keep the show and leave up the previous 3 episodes for you to listen to. So,
Yes.
Welcome back to Insert Name Here podcast. That's not the name we're gonna come up with. Somebody else talk.
Here.
Mhm.
1 second.
Oh.
Yeah, that's already a podcast.
I don't know, man.
There's like 3 or 4 podcasts named that.
Well,
Are we recording?
ow!
Yeah.
Okay, welcome.
I'm Sawyer.
I'm also Sawyer.
And I am Sawyer.
Shut up. No, you're not. No, you're not.
In all seriousness, it's been 9 months since we
Somebody
recorded
get a
this podcast.
There's a reason why we took a specifically 9-month hiatus.
And now, you might have heard of it. It's been going around a little bit. It's called COVID. It's called COVID-19. Is that not the excuse for using?
No. Yeah. Well, what's
I thought my
COVID?
girlfriend leaving me was also a pretty good excuse.
No, I'm.
I also didn't get Juilliard.
What's
So that
COVID?
What?
What's COVID?
Not heard of COVID?
No. What the fuck is that?
It's like the flu.
What if Milo fell asleep after the last podcast and hasn't woken up since? The moment he hit record, he's back. COVID? What is that? Some sort of frickin' French dessert, huh?
Something like
Cocaine.
that. Cocaine?
Cocaine.
Oh yeah.
I've done
We've
that.
also got a video now, which you can. Why did I say that? They can tell. Unless you're listening to
tell.
this on Spreaker, but then
Sawyer,
you can go
wave
to
the
YouTube
camera.
and
We all wave.
watch our little faces. You can watch our little faces
Watch our
because
faces.
we're recording on Discord,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna upload it to platforms and which can watch us.
If you're listening to this on Spotify, we did something really correct.
If you're listening to this on a vinyl, I'm probably dead by now.
Do you think we would get more clicks if I did a British accent and pretended like I was Wilbur Soot?
Who's Wilbur Soot?
A YouTuber that looks very similar to Milo.
Oh, wait a minute. I know who.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would
that's
you
good.
think we would get more clicks if I just simply turned on my funny mic? And just
That knocked
We
my
might.
glasses out of
Oh, wow.
alignment. I built a PC since we've last.
We built a PC.
Yeah, I don't
Jay
know. I did.
watched.
Milo and Sawyer did, and I paid them for their work.
Yeah.
with nothing but a little bit of.
I did a little. Nope. Nope. That's not what happened.
Maybe not for Sawyer.
I missed you boys.
Yeah, we haven't
Fun
actually
We've hung out
talked since.
plenty of
Fun
No.
times.
fact, we don't actually see each other outside of the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks so much.
We don't see each other.
We just sort of found ourselves in a Discord call one day, and rest is
Yeah.
2 episodes.
Yeah.
It started with me and
Yeah,
Sawyer, and we
so-
talked about how our favorite movie was The Dark Knight because we were freshmen and didn't know what other
I
films
think
were.
we've told this story before
Yeah,
on this
probably.
podcast.
Probably. Dude, it's been so long. I don't know.
It's been a second.
Well, it's
Oh,
okay
God.
because like dynamic banter. Do you know how many fucking stories they repeat because they've been going on for so long?
Yeah.
And they're
Imagine.
only like 215 episodes in, Whereas like the Joe Rogan podcast, imagine how many times he's retold a story.
Dog, he can't. He just
But
gets so high.
We've done. We've only done 3 episodes, and we're already recycling content.
We live very boring lives.
We do.
Oh. It's a fly flew up my nose.
Speaking of COVID.
We
need help from the audience. We want ideas on a new podcast name.
I thought that's what this podcast was about.
I thought we were brainstorming it, huh?
I thought we were brainstorming during.
Or are we just stealing our fucking audience's content? Is that what we're doing?
With a shout out.
With exposure. That's like paying an editor with exposure. That's crazy.
Shout out.
That's crazy.
$15,000 of compensation.
Wow, hang on.
Out of
And 15 inches of cold hard steel.
$15,000 worth of really cold water on the outside of a water bottle.
You know why we're bad at podcasting? We keep fucking talking over each other.
We gotta have a system of talking like this. I can server mute Jake. And I can.
You just muted yourself.
Milo, it's your turn to talk.
No, come back. Come back.
There'll be no content today.
Watching our podcast? Ha, no.
I really wish the name of the worst podcast wasn't taken. That would fit really well.
Like the worster podcast. The worst the worster podcast.
One terrible podcast. I'm looking that up.
One terrible podcast. The even worse podcast. Podcast.
How about the Glory Hole Boys?
The Backstreet Boys. That sounds like a good one. Is that
I just realized they can...
The history of American slavery?
Podcast?
What?
That popped up when I looked up One Terrible.
One Terrible Podcast. Episode 1, The History of American Slavery.
Or
where Sawyer sits with a whiteboard and breaks down the nuances of the first African slave trade.
Okay, One Terrible. That's on the board right now.
One Terrible. Okay.
Keep that in mind. One Terrible podcast.
We need something to write on.
OTP. We're the OTPs. Huh? That's what all I'm saying. I mean, I don't mean to say. We can see my tattoo, guys.
We got
Yeah.
one. Can you see this? One
This is a very visual bit.
terrible podcast.
Yeah, still
I haven't had
can't see it.
Oreos in so long.
Neither have I. Cleo ate everyone in here.
Who's Cleo?
Cleo's my girlfriend.
Sawyer's got a girlfriend. That's
Sawyer's
also a
got a
new
girlfriend.
thing.
Took me 9 months
I don't...
since.
Oh yeah, Milo also doesn't have a girlfriend. Me, that's what's changed. Is 2 of these podcast hosts have been broken up with, and then the other one is not single anymore.
And
You
then
do the
I did it.
What did
I
you do?
forget that I have this tattoo.
It
No.
says it says "pussy boy" in Arabian.
I genuinely forget. I'll be walking past the mirror, like, yeah, and sitting on my freaking arm, huh? And I'm like,
It's a centipede.
well, centipede, huh? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reference. Look at that. I'm super powered.
I finally got Jake to watch one of my favorite shows, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and after the first couple of episodes, he texted my girlfriend, not even me, my girlfriend, I don't really fucking like it. So...
Okay, that's not the full story. Is I did tell Sawyer that I was not loving it, and verbatim, I told his girlfriend the same exact thing. I told her I'm not loving it.
But he went behind my back.
Still not behind his back because I told you the same thing first.
How
What are you doing?
Do Skittles expire?
Probably not.
I think so.
A jar of Skittles right here.
Did you win that in a middle school contest? I'm taking my socks off, god damn it.
Actually, a girl I dated for a week, probably 4 years ago, gave them to me.
What was her
Oh,
name?
God.
Let's dox her address.
I can't speak of her. That was
You
part
can
of the
speak
deal.
of her. Do you have an NDA?
Yeah.
You gotta get lawyers involved for a 1-week relationship? Getting lawyers involved is such a... that can mean so many things.
Sawyer, how are those?
Old!
Cold?
Old!
Oh.
I also thought you said cold.
Oh no, very warm. They're right under my PC.
Yeah.
Kind of piece the entire thing up. My PC runs at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit.
I can tell you, as someone that doesn't know much about PCs, that it's a really good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, another announcement is I'm starting a baking show. I'm starting a baking show with some online friends I met, and we're baking. I picked up the new hobby of baking with my friend Natalie. Shout out to Natalie Dusek one time.
I started watching Game of Thrones. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
This entire episode is just announcements.
It is, because we have so much to catch up on.
And for lunch today, the lunch ladies have kindly asked if you remain in a single file line. Mr. Nathan, the history teacher, will be hosting a video game club.
I had a joke, but I think it's too soon.
Oh, please. We can just edit around it if it's bad.
Never mind. It's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now.
Well, you were shaking your head during the perfect time for the joke.
Someone just liked me on Tinder, and I was about to say her name, and then I realized that that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting name.
Because the
that's all I'll say.
millions of people watching us, you know.
Well, you guys got mad at me when I talked about our school
No, I didn't.
in like the first episode. Yeah, you guys were like,
Or I might have just because I still went there. But
Wait, fucking, I don't care. Chew the shit up.
oh my god.
I don't care.
I do.
Ooh.
I hold that place in high regard.
No, you do not.
No,
I know
no.
this for a fact.
That place sent you to rehab.
No, I have a lot to owe that place.
Like a lot of not memories because you can't remember.
I can't remember anything. I was drunk the entire time. That's not a joke.
Yep.
Yep. I wasn't drunk the entire time.
Most of
the
the
entire year,
That's
yes.
pretty cool.
Huh?
I haven't fallen in love with acting. That's pretty cool.
That is true.
Yeah. See, I mean, there was good things. The place was
There
a
was.
literal hellhole and filled with demons and snakes and spikes,
I'm demon snakes.
slime.
We went
And
to a
giant
weird
pumpkin
school.
It's you.
Went to a weird school. There's slime everywhere.
There was a giant monkey chased you. It was just Temple Run. It was just 2008 Temple Run. We went to school in the game Temple Run.
I have so many gold coins. I'm so goddamn rich. Jeff Bezos has nothing on me.
Bezos.
Bezos.
You think
Benzos.
you think
Jeff Bathhouse.
Jeff Bezos.
asking for a friend. Do you think Jeff Bezos would be interested in a 6-foot-tall, 220-pound white man with scrubbed facial hair and bad haircut? Because I need a fucking sugar daddy. I mean, my friend needs a sugar daddy.
I'm texting
Hmm.
Cleo.
Hey, no. Hey, no. God, those Skittles are bad. I didn't know Skittles could go bad.
Everything can go bad, even water.
Apparently.
That's not true. Water's been around since the very dawn of time.
Humanity goes bad. We're past the expiration date. COVID is the first chunks in our milk.
COVID is the mold on the Twinkie of humanity.
Oh, Twinkies don't go bad. Water does, Twinkies don't.
I can't wait for an alien race to just find a world inhabited by Twinkies, them convinced that the Twinkies are sentient because they're the only thing left. And we must figure out the language of these Twinkies. And then they eventually cannibalize the entire thing. So they put up monuments to the Twinkies after killing their entire race because they feel bad.
Do you think Twinkies are the most sexualized snack?
No, McChicken.
Yeah.
Is it because it's covered in mayonnaise?
No, have you ever seen the video of the guy fucking the McChicken?
Oh. No?
Well, it happens a lot.
I like McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's that much.
Yo, you heard of the Travis Scott burger?
Oh my god.
You want to eat the Travis Scott burger? So how about that? Travis Scott getting a burger with McDonald's.
How about it?
Let's
Did
just
he
talk
really?
about the Travis Scott burger. Just a quarter pounded with cheese, but they're calling it the Travis Scott burger.
I know secrets
I just can't
about
get over the
Travis
Scott burger.
Scott.
Yeah?
And his burger.
And what's
I
that?
know Secrets by Haley Williams.
Can't tell you.
Do you have our OnlyFans?
No. I
Who?
don't think that would be a secret. Haley Williams, the lead singer of Paramore.
I don't know any secrets about her. I know secrets about Sawyer.
I
I'm
wonder if
full of
that'll
it.
get me in trouble. When we blow up and people are re-listening to our podcast, they're like, Jake, what do you know about Haley Williams that we don't? I can't tell you.
I tell you, under NDA.
Hmm.
I'm not.
Under
I'm
NDA.
I'm just afraid I'll get in a shitload of trouble.
You know, Milo, at any point, do you think one of us will book a giant movie and be under such a strict NDA we can't tell each other?
I mean, probably. Or, well, like, if we do book one, then yeah.
Yeah,
What if it
it's
was
called
like-
a Marvel movie?
I just gotta go to work. Jake called me hot the other day because he said I'd be Human Torch. And
I just, I'm not even gonna correct. I'll let you. You're hot, Sawyer.
Thank you.
I
Hang
hate
on.
Marvel.
I gotta text my girlfriend real quick.
Fuck you.
Pause the podcast, boys.
No, we're not pausing that. Put your goddamn phone away. You guys still use Tinder to talk to each other?
No, I deleted Tinder.
I used Tinder to talk to Sawyer, but he hasn't responded lately.
Yeah, no. Ever since I met Cleo, I've not texted Milo back.
I don't know what to do.
Probably cry.
You're gonna cry? How do you think I feel?
I need to get a new chair.
You
Guys, I'm
just got
starting to
that
go
gamer
for me.
chair.
No, this gamer chair is like 4
You want to see what I'm sitting on?
years old.
You want to see what I'm sitting on? This. It doesn't even have a back.
Where's the back?
Took it off because it was really bad for my back.
How
Back-
can back support be bad for your back?
Because I got scoliosis.
Me too.
That doesn't make any sense. I used to think I had scoliosis.
This is my posture.
That's like one of the few problems I don't have.
I sit like a shrimp.
Me and Sawyer had a long conversation about my problems recently.
We really did.
Good.
I'm his therapist.
Me and Sawyer are each other's therapists.
As well as our real therapists.
I have a psychiatrist. I don't have a therapist. I have an
Oh,
AA
sorry.
sponsor, which
I
is
just have a
basically
drug
a
dealer.
therapist.
Just have a drug dealer that I'm really close friends with.
Did you hear what I just said? I said I have an AA sponsor, and then you said I have a drug dealer.
Yeah.
The two sides of the same coin.
These coins. Yeah, a 1 year sober coin. That is.
Oh.
Oh boy. Just kidding. I never do drugs. I'm too scared.
Good. I hope you guys are scared.
Every time I take Advil, I'm like, how many? How many does it say?
I gave Dane a bottle. Shout out to our friend Dane. I gave Dane a bottle of ibuprofen because his head was hurting, and he asked me how many I took, and I said, Dane, how many do you usually take?
Man, I got too many people have died from drug overdoses in my profession, man.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. Like Juice World and XXXTentacion.
So you're a rapper now, everyone. That's a new announcement.
New announcement, my album's coming out. It's called White Boy
Rick.
in a White World.
White Boy Rick.
Yeah.
White Boy Rick. That's my rapper name and also the name of my first 3 albums. It's a trilogy. White Boy Rick 1. White Boy Rick 2.
I wonder where this is going.
White Boy Rick the 3rd.
What a
I'm gonna
twist.
vomit.
Switch up
I'm gonna
there.
vomit right fucking now.
Twitch up. There's a little twitch up.
White
Little
Boy
switch
Rick
up.
was a real person. Did you know that?
He did. He was alive.
Yeah,
and
I was wondering that. but I
died at
didn't
the
wanna
Battle
ask
of
that.
Gettysburg.
Hmm?
Died at the Battle of Gettysburg in
Oh, really?
1864. Zach,
Oh,
get out of
shit.
here. We're recording a podcast. Zach, we're recording a podcast. You gotta
Well,
leave.
Welcome our special guest.
You
Zach.
either leave or you turn on your camera. Either leave or turn on your camera.
I don't have a camera.
Oh shit.
This is so rude. I can't believe we made more friends than just us 3, and now we have to deal with other
know.
people.
I just want you guys to know, if I get famous, I will cut both of you off.
like circumcised?
Well, are you already circumcised?
The doctor was like, "It's too thick."
I've seen it.
I can't
I've
do
seen it, and I know you are.
Liar, dude. You can't say that. We're just gonna listen to the podcast.
Didn't know that your homie's seen your dick.
Uh-oh.
What?
I pinched myself. We really lost our grind. We didn't have much of a grind, but
No, we
we
did.
really lost our grind.
I don't know. I kind
Study
of like this. It's nice and
Structured
casual.
podcast. Nice and cash.
Mhm.
Nice and cash. Oh my
More
god,
coffee.
you can link the podcast in your podcast Discord, Jake.
I was wondering about that.
You could be like, "Hi,
But I
this is
don't.
my podcast."
I don't know.
You don't want us to taint your new friends.
No. Here's what I would rather do: is that
Little
that
wide awake
podcast
Jake.
does announcements on their podcast, and I'd rather pay for a spot and have them announce it on the podcast.
Well, then do it, you silly. Do it, silly. We'll
Okay,
do
I'll
it,
do it.
silly. We have to actually consistently make videos.
Yeah.
You know, what day?
Let's get like a good 3 or 4 out scheduled again. Let's get 4 out because 3 is our scary number.
Can we actually try to do one a week this time, boys?
What day is it? Wednesday?
Wednesday. Wednesday nights are for the boys.
I usually have Wednesday off.
I always have Wednesday off.
Wednesday seems like a good day to me then.
And Wednesday anytime after like 8.
8 in the
And I guess
morning.
we got a schedule. Do we have any other name ideas? Are we going with One Terrible Podcast? Like, man, that's One Terrible Podcast.
No.
Have you heard of One Terrible Podcast?
You know, it's a good podcast name that's taken. The
What?
official podcast.
The official podcast.
Sad I
That's
don't know. All they
that's
do is
Charlie's,
talk bad
right?
about Star Wars. Yeah, all they do is they talk bad about Star Wars. So I
Gross.
stopped listening.
Well.
Gross. Stinky.
Wow.
Gross and stinky. Movies, not that good, but Star Wars, really good.
That's a hot take.
Would you guys be willing to pitch in for the sponsorship ad on
Not at all.
TOP?
You got it. You got it, man.
Yeah, you got it, man. Go get him, buddy.
We'll split it 4 ways. Me, you, Milo, and then Zach, because he was in this episode.
That's funny.
This makes Zach.
We gotta get. We should have more guests though. We should get a guest for next week.
We should.
We got to get someone who's good at talking.
I'm thinking Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Thinking Dane.
You think Dane?
Yeah. Let's get Dane and Good Mike and get him on here.
Let's
If
get-
not next week at some point.
let's get in Dane. Let's take Dane. Let's get him in.
Dane's got a good voice.
He's got a good voice.
He's got a cute voice.
A
Cute,
nice heart.
cute face, cute voice.
Fucking scrumptious ass.
Cute bass, cute voice.
Like, actually, have you seen Dane's ass? No, man.
I've not seen Dane's ass.
Maybe.
Damn.
I bet it's a tight.
I mean, he
tight
climbs.
sponge
He
bob.
he
he's a
climbs.
little
He's a climber.
Yeah,
he's
it's
climb-
a tight
climb wall.
thing. It's not. It's not like squats where it makes
Tight.
it fatter. It's just.
It's, as some would say, fit.
You can bounce
Fit.
a quarter off of it. Bounce a quarter off it and land it in a slot machine. Just like. I get more quarters.
I can tell you right now that I don't know what idiot that was.
Or you just
Hey, look.
lose your quarter.
That's very true. If you hit it like right, like in the middle, I go, you know.
Mm.
I've been
Oh, you make
waiting.
a machine.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this podcast so I can call out Sawyer for something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure it was Sawyer.
That
You
wasn't
see
me. That wasn't
this?
me. I already know what you're saying. That wasn't me. I spit into the bag on your door. I spit into the bag on your door.
What is that?
Wait, what? Is there gum on the back of my door?
No, there was a bag of trash on your
Oh.
door in which I spit it into. He is talking about gum being in his little gumball machine.
I have a gumball machine in my room. And
Oh
someone
shit,
beat
gum,
up
by the
gum
way.
and threw it back into the fucking gum compartment.
Are you sure it wasn't Max?
Yeah, I can guarantee my dog did not take off the lid of my gum thing, chew up gum, and intentionally spit it out. That fucker would eat it.
I will say it was not me. But if it's not me and it's not Sawyer, I think I know who it was.
Josiah or Dane.
I'm not a snitch.
I think it was.
So
Who chewed gum that night?
Don't worry about it.
Milo
Don't think
is
about it too much.
completely knows exactly who it is.
What if it was Zach? Let's get him back in here so I can attack his ass.
Get him back in there. Get him back in. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fucking
What else
cinema.
can we update the world on? We have 9 months worth of shit that has happened to us. I have a lot of sad stuff in my life right now that's going on, but we don't need to talk about it. I'll just say that.
Me and Sawyer didn't get into Juilliard.
Neither of us got in a Juilliard. Milo made it pretty far, but alas.
I was so close. I was the one person put on the wait list, but no one didn't enroll.
No one died
So
of COVID.
yeah.
It's a shame. I'm trying
Sucks.
again. This will be. Hopefully, I don't get eliminated before they even see me audition. Last year, I walked in.
What is it, a game show?
Yeah, pretty much. Last year, I walked in and I misspelled
Mhm.
my name, and you're like, got the answer wrong. You're out of here. Ba, 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 ba. And I had to go home.
I booked a minor little role. It's in a Marvel movie.
Booked a minor league role.
I-
I'm playing
A
baseball.
Marvel movie's
Todd.
NDA. If you said that on a podcast like this, your ass would be.
Your ass would be chewed
No,
to be
Marvel's not that big. They're not gonna make you sign an
grabbed.
NDA.
Your ass.
They're like a little
That
indie
big.
company.
Yeah, Milo's actually going to be playing Professor X.
Yeah.
In the new MCU movies.
I just thought of something really strange.
What's up?
What?
Imagine a Marvel movie directed by Wes Anderson.
I might actually enjoy that.
Milo doesn't enjoy a lot of things.
I don't like Marvel movies.
He's what you call a nihilist.
I probably shouldn't say that just in case like I ever have the opportunity to like
Doesn't
book a
like
Marvel
Marvel.
movie in the future, and they're like,
Well,
"Well,
he's
he said he
only
doesn't
ever
like Marvel."
one. The Incredible Hulk. So
What?
he's only ever seen one Marvel movie, and that is The Incredible Hulk.
That is actually the opposite of the truth. Like straight up, that is the only one I have not seen.
You've seen
wow.
Thor: The Dark World?
Yes,
I'm a diehard Marvel fan, and I still have not seen that film.
I just
Have you
hate it
seen-
all.
Have you seen Captain America.
Yes.
1,
Which
2,
one?
and 3.
Yes.
Yeah, Civil War is my favorite Marvel movie.
I'd say either Guardians of the Galaxy or Thor Ragnarok is my favorite.
Oh my god. I forgot you
Did you
like
not
Thor
like-
Ragnarok.
Did you like? I just like Taika Waititi.
I do
Did I
too.
like
I did
Ragnarok?
not like Ragnarok though. I think Jojo Rabbit
like
is phenomenal,
yeah,
but
I think Ragnarok's okay. I think it's a little.
What did you think of Guardians?
It's good. It's really good.
I think Guardians is an honest to god good move.
it's been a long time since I've seen it. Like I think I've only seen it once, and it was when it first came out. But I do remember liking it. But-
I'll agree with Sawyer. Guardians is one of those Marvel movies where it's not
You don't
like
have-
a Marvel
yeah.
movie.
You don't have to watch it with the rest of the like movies to see things.
They're like it's a good film.
I went and saw Thor Ragnarok with my entire family, and I'm not kidding when I say not one of us out of all 5 of us laughed the entire time.
My sister laughed so hard she almost peed at one point.
Really?
Gross.
Yeah.
Dude, I just did not find it funny.
I don't need to hear about sister.
I didn't find it funny. Ew.
Pissed or sis.
Pissed or sis, hit or miss. I bet she never pisses. Yeah.
Pissed or sis. I bet you never pissed or sis.
Listen, man. I can turn off my critic brain when I watch like a Star Wars or Marvel
I
movie because
can't.
I'm not going to watch a good movie. I'm just going to have like fun.
I agree
You know,
with
I'm
you.
going to have unbridled fun. Like I know, like in-game is just a hodgepodge mess of CGI bullshit that shouldn't even be on a big screen. But I loved it because I can just turn off my brain and watch and enjoy.
That movie
Alright.
makes me cry so hard. And now I just thought about it. Next time I'm gonna see it, spoilers for Endgame, when T'Challa comes out of the portal, I'm gonna cry even harder.
Speaking of, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick
Yeah.
Boseman died. And rest
Good
in
man.
peace.
Good man.
Did
Really,
you?
fucking put a downer on this. This episode, didn't we?
Can we have a moment of silence for Chadwick Boseman?
Can we have a moment of silence for my Lego Yoda that I dropped and broke the other day? Guys, please be quiet. It's very serious.
Oh my god. Did you guys see how did you guys know that I know this was like recently news or whatever, but Denzel Washington like paid for Chadwick Boseman to go to college?
Yeah, like straight up
Fucking
sponsored.
awesome. That's so
Good
cool.
man. Denzel Washington, such a fucking good actor.
A-tier actor.
A tier.
Have you seen
S tier?
Fences? Both of you?
Yes, I have. Fences.
Have you?
Fences?
I've read Fences.
We gotta watch Fences. We gotta watch Fences.
Good movie.
I read Fences in that one English class.
I've only seen it once. It was the day it came out, which I think was Christmas,
Very
maybe
good film. Merry
like
Christmas, by the way.
2017. Merry Christmas.
I've seen the classic scene from Fences. That one scene.
The why ain't you get? I ain't gotta like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That fucked me up.
Yeah, good movie. Good movie. Good movies fuck you up.
Good movie.
I am very excited for Dune. If you are living under
trailer
a rock
came
and
out
you've
today.
not seen the Dune trailer, go
Yeah.
watch the Dune trailer.
I'm not watching the Dune trailer because I know I'm gonna watch it.
That's fair.
I am so excited. Very, very happy that Jason Momoa can actually say words in this movie and not just grunt. So the last thing I saw him in was Game of Thrones because I refuse to watch any of the Justice League movies.
Oh wait, who did he play in Game of Thrones?
He's the Dothraki
he-
leader. Can't
Drago.
remember.
Oh shit.
Drago. Yeah, Drago.
That's what I thought whenever you said that, but I
Yeah.
forgot he was in Game of Thrones and I didn't recognize him.
He plays
Drogo.
plays Tyrion Lannister. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
visual
Peter
effect.
Dinklage.
Damn, he looks a lot different in Aquaman.
Yeah, no, he really put on a lot of weight.
Oh, beefed up.
He's crazy. Man, he really didn't skip leg day then.
I'm
Do
looking.
they have
up-
like stilts?
Yeah,
Damn.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
they put all of the
Zendaya
other.
is in Dune.
Yeah.
Who?
Zendaya
What?
is-
Oh yeah.
Dave Bautista.
She
Oscar
looks.
Dude,
Isaac?
cast is fucking insane.
Dude.
Stellan
Have you not seen the
Skarsgård?
cast?
No.
The cast-
holy
Yeah.
shit.
Stacked.
Holy
Like, I am so excited about this movie, dude.
Wow,
know.
that is one hell of a cast.
I'm also
Yeah.
very, very excited about The Devil All the Time. I hope it's not going to be bad because, goodness gracious, I need a good new movie right now.
What have I seen Rebecca Ferguson in?
When is the French Dispatch coming out?
I'll look it up.
Didn't we look at this today? I could have sworn we, like, Googled this, like, at lunchtime today.
This says October 16th. I think we were talking about it, but
I'm breaking quarantine and going to the theaters to watch French Dispatch.
We could just go to the drive-in so we don't, like, shatter
It's true.
quarantine.
Is there a drive-in theater in Nashville that shows new movies?
It's not in Nashville. It's in Sparta, I think. But it's not horrible. It's not a
Yeah,
horrible
yeah.
drive. I took Cleo
Sparta's
there.
Not
It's
close.
called the Stardust Theater.
yeah. I've been
I
there.
forget that there's a place in Tennessee called Sparta.
I think
Yeah, it's where the Spartans fought.
Belcourt is doing drive-ins.
Dude, they just go
Belcourt?
through the wall.
It's in their parking lot. I don't know if they're doing new movies though.
Is
But-
it really in their parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a busy area of town.
I know.
That would kind of suck.
Yeah, we should
Drive-in?
go out to a drive-in or something.
Dude,
I'm
love to
totally
see
down.
that fall.
I'm totally dumb.
That's why I need a new chair, because every time I lean back,
Dude, if you want, I'll take the chair.
I'll pass it on to you once I buy a new
Oh my
one.
God.
I don't know when it'll be, but
Get this bad boy. It's good. It's not
I
a
like
gamer
it.
chair, but
I'm trying
It's a
to
good
not be
chair.
Milo. So I got Milo to build me a PC part list, and then I'm getting
Mhm.
nothing of what he put on there, just so I could be like, I did it without you.
that's a terrible idea.
it's the worst shit.
That's actually just an awful idea.
No.
I put time and care and
He said
effort into
no.
that.
You are a fool. You're such a fool.
What's the part list I
Man.
built you anyway?
I'm gonna be straight up. There's something stinky in my room. I think it might be the milk from earlier. I was drinking milk out of a minion cup. Like a fine glass gentleman.
I woke up this morning and I filled my water bottle and I smelled my shirt and it smelled like piss and I don't know why.
Because you peed in your water bottle.
I smelled my shirt though.
Well, you got water from the bottle on your shirt.
Speaking of piss,
Where are you going? Why are you both getting up?
I gotta go piss.
I swear to God, I am not being left alone here. My chair did it again.
this is the segment where we stand.
You're muted, Milo. Don't both just stand there. This sucks. Milo just broke his goddamn chair if you're watching the video.
It's good. How you guys
Very
doing?
visual bit going on right now. Watch the YouTube video. We're not stealing my favorite podcast as brand.
So how about stocks, huh? Thinking about investing.
Stoinks.
Stocks. You have like a school chair, Sawyer. Like a shitty school chair. I gotta piss. I'll be back.
I mean, how far are we in? Why are we not just ending this damn thing?
We're like 30, 40 minutes in. 40 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We still got a bit.
I couldn't fix my chair.
Milo's really taking a piss. Did we? I feel like in past episodes, someone took a piss during the episode as well. Maybe it was me.
No, if we were talking about bundle of twigs.
Oh, we're talking about. Shut up. We're muting. We gotta fucking bleep that. Here.
What? Bundle of twigs? You're
We're
talking
giving him
about
spikes
bundle of
so we can
twigs?
stop.
You're talking about our podcast, bundle of twigs from when we were in high school.
Have we talked about that monstrosity before?
Probably not. Man, I'm about to pop some Xannies, go bed.
Stop, dude. Jesus. Xanax does knock you the fuck out. Good luck waking up. You ever had melatonin? It's like that times a million.
I can't have melatonin. I'm allergic.
I don't think that's true. We love dead air. Get
I'm
off
sure
the phone.
cut around this or some shit. I don't know. I want to see something fucking funny.
More visual bits. Follow the YouTube channel.
What time is this?
So what time is it?
Come on. I got an alarm clock that buzzes whenever it's the time.
Huh?
The time for what?
Is that your mouse?
No, it's an alarm clock, I think.
I fucked it up.
The fuck? Is that like a teeth whitener?
Fucked it up.
Did you not hear what I just said? I said it was an alarm clock, you stinky boy.
Is
So
it a
it-
vibrator?
It legitimately it vibrates whenever it's time.
You're not
So-
allowed in my house anymore.
Why?
Not you, Milo, because
Oh.
he's a stinky boy.
Okay, bye.
He left.
It's just us. He's the one recording, so he didn't even get our reaction. It's got him hanging up a couple of seconds of silence and joining back.
probably a Leo giggle.
Oh, it's a horrible feeling.
Ew. Oh my god. Jesus.
My sister opens cans with her teeth. Opens like soda cans.
Mhm.
With her teeth?
And yeah, we tried to tell her not to today, and
Bites it to the side.
she didn't listen.
Shotguns
yeah,
it.
Shotguns it like a maniac. You ever
Just
shotgun a
take
soda?
Yeah.
Never shotgunned anything before in my life, except shotgun.
Shotgunning, I'll shotgun a beer any fucking day. Shotgunning a soda? Oh, God.
I like me and Milo just looked at each other.
I want to shotgun a beer.
Who do we call? Who do we call?
Ghostbusters.
Hey, Sawyer. Come here. Come.
Hey.
Did you hear what the fuck Jake just said?
Are we looking at each other on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Jake.
it's on my screen. Okay, yeah.
Jake, did he relapse?
Maybe.
Fuck, dude.
How many laps did he have so far?
How many laps?
How many laps? Did he relapse?
Oh, shit.
Did he relap?
He relapsed.
Oh fuck! Back to
I'm gonna look
zero.
at Jake like,
What if I pulled out a crack pipe and started smoking it as he... Crack and meth don't sound fun.
no.
Maybe crack.
Oh.
Fuck. My crack is
Because if
minion.
it's anything like coke, then it's really fun. He's smoking that pack.
Yo, you ever heard of a eucalyptus leaf?
What?
Shit in a bottle. Smell good.
A eucalyptus?
Yeah,
Eucalyptus.
eucalyptus leaves. I understand why these fucking bears eat them now. Good.
It sounds so different over Discord.
That horn got a whop.
I saw a tweet, not my tweet, can't claim it, but somebody said that they told their pastor that WAP meant worship and praise. So their pastor put on their Facebook group, "I need better see some WAP in church this Sunday."
Oh,
boy.
no.
That's like
Bring a Bible and a cross for this worship and praise.
Oh, man.
I know this joke has probably been made a million times, but someone in the Discord that I'm in called her Cardio B.
Cardio B.
Cardiovascular.
You know what my problem is?
That Jake is in the Discord with people he finds funnier than us.
Yes.
What?
No. I think I can be funny outside of whenever I'm in my own home because my jokes are loud. But whenever I'm in my own home, I don't want to be loud because I live with my mommy and daddy.
That's
You
very
have to learn how to be
loud
funny.
equals funny.
It's
Without
not
being
loud
loud.
equals funny. It's my funny equals loud. You know?
My funny equals.
I'm gonna just say it
no,
again. You're
it's
gonna
not.
have to learn to be funny without being loud because the future of this podcast can't be melting people's ears.
It can be, and it will be.
People can listen to it voluntarily.
Yeah.
We'll give a warning at the very beginning.
Okay,
It'll be like,
I have something I want to ask to the two people listening.
me and my
Recently, there was a heated discussion in our friends group about which game is harder. Now, you may be thinking, like, oh, what two games could it possibly be? I assume they're both very challenging games or both very easy games. No, the debate was between COD and Overwatch.
Specifically, COD
It's-
Modern Warfare, right?
I think so, yeah. It's not a debate, right?
obviously harder.
Okay. Now he's doing a fucking bit right now, but it's fucking mind-boggling, dude.
You see my mind boggling?
Nice. I like that.
Core strength.
My head hurts so much.
Your head hurts?
Yeah.
You know, it was an
How many
argument.
ibuprofen do I take?
You know, it was an argument I had for probably 3 hours straight one day. Can or cannot babies be born at the exact same moment in time?
Yeah, of course.
Jake, your answer?
I suppose.
I think you're both fucking insane.
Dude, okay, listen. It's just
Maybe
all
not down to the nanosecond.
No.
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 Statistically
Oh
speaking,
shit! God damn it!
statistically speaking, it's totally possible.
No.
You put a bunch of apes in a
It's
room
not.
with a typewriter, eventually they'll write the Great
No.
Gatsby. That's just probability. If you have enough women
No.
giving birth at
No.
one time, sometime in the course of infinity, at one point,
No,
two babies will be
Because
born at
let
the
me
exact
explain.
same
Let
time.
me explain why. Because time, it's not actually measurable. It is divisible infinitely, right? So like the milliseconds, it's infinite. It's just infinitely fucking going on. If you break that down into those infinite milliseconds, it's just not possible.
I'm saying it totally
It's
is
just
possible.
not possible.
You would need an infinite amount of time. Like it would probably
Okay.
never happen in the course of humanity. But like the probability speaking, I mean, like even lightning striking the same place twice, it's totally probable. It's just
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally
Well-
possible. It's improbable.
Yeah. I
It's
guess
not-
the original argument was will there ever be two babies born at the same time? That was the real argument.
No.
Or more specifically, even have two babies ever been born at the same time? And everyone else was arguing yes, which was fucking insane to me.
I'm sure, like, well, I mean, like, you gotta realize, like, if we're speaking purely on birth certificates,
Yeah, no,
like,
that's
like
a easy yes.
it's
Yeah.
month, day, minute.
Yeah.
I was born on like December 9th at like 4:32 in the morning, and I'm sure sometime there was another baby born at 4:32, you know, and like that is I'm sure
Yeah,
that is
that's happened 100%. But
how many little bitches get pooped out into the world every single day?
in terms of like actual measurable time that we use, then yes. But like from like a theoretical standpoint, you know, like I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I just say I think that's the calmest you guys have ever come to a conclusion?
Now part of that is we aren't at NSA in the same room together.
Oh
But
yeah, you don't want to talk about last time we were at my house?
what was the argument last time?
I'm not even gonna bring it up because I
bring
know
it
what
up,
it is.
bring
But
it
if
up,
I
bring it up,
you
bring
know
it
you
up.
guys are gonna fucking
What was it,
scream
Sawyer?
about it again.
What was it?
God,
Sawyer?
it's something about movies. I know it was.
Oh, of
had-
course.
I know exactly what it was about.
Tell
but
me.
You guys are gonna
Tell
scream
me.
about it.
I won't say a word on it.
Oh yeah. You were saying something about like talking about actors being over the top. Yeah, you said somebody was over. You said Tom Hardy was over the top, and I got offended.
Oh yeah.
It was that TV show actors typically act
Yeah.
more overact more than movies.
Which is bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
It's so fucking bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
Fucking bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
Give it 3 seconds of this.
The only way I'll take your opinion is the fact that there are more actors in TV than there are in movies.
It's not a numerical thing. It's a percentage thing.
What the that's fucking correlating. That's the
Well,
fucking correlating fact.
okay.
That's a
It's not a quantity thing. It's a percentage thing.
That's also a correlating fact. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, quantities affect the percentage of something. If there are 13 actors who overact in movies, but there are only like 30 actors who consistently do movies, then there are 13 actors who overact in TV.
No, that's not
and
what
there
I'm
are
saying.
5,000 actors.
No, you clearly don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying if there's, it's not a quantity thing. Like it's not. It's fucking. If there are 10 actors in if there are 100 movie actors and 10 overact, then there's 100 TV show actors and 1,000 TV shows actors and 100 that overact. But that's not what I'm saying. It's like.
Percentages are then the same. Then
It's like no. I'm explaining it.
Say a word about this.
I lied.
Okay, listen. Let me explain my point.
No.
There are so much more people employed by TV shows on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
Because more TV shows are in production and they last longer. So then they have to find a lot more actors who are not all professionally trained. So I can understand if that's the point you're coming from, is that there are more unexperienced actors in TV than there are in film. But that is complete bullshit. That you just say TV actors always overact. Like I can't.
I disagree.
And you wouldn't even like.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I need a girl that's gonna do
That's
my
not what I said.
eyebrows.
There is no evidence in acting, Sawyer. It's all personal opinion.
Well, then
It's
your
all personal opinion.
stupid.
What did you just say to me?
I said your personal opinion is wrong.
It's not. It's not. Well, it can be, but it also cannot be because it's personal opinion. Dipshit.
Personal opinions can be wrong. If you have an opinion on something that is proven by fact.
What are you arguing, Sawyer? What are you arguing?
I'm saying that just because it's your opinion doesn't mean you have the right to call it right.
Yes, it does. And you have the right to call your opinion right because it is right in your mind. In my mind, more TV actors overact than film actors overact.
Like who?
Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, most of the cast of Game of Thrones, most of the cast of fucking every other TV show I've ever seen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How many TV shows have you watched in full?
You think I can list every TV show I've ever
Honestly,
seen?
probably, because you don't watch a lot of TV.
I watch plenty of TV, Sawyer.
Yeah. Like America's Funniest Home Videos. People overreacting that one.
Yes, actually they do.
You ever watch Full House? Huh? You ever watch Full House? You ever watch Fuller House?
Milo, what time are we at?
55.
When are we gonna call it?
Like an
I
hour
think-
from now when this argument ends.
You guys mind if I do the outro?
No.
Wait, it's gonna fucking
You
end
got-
it here.
Yeah, we're gonna end it
Guys.
here. We'll continue
Wait, are we gonna
next
keep the name?
time.
I definitely thought I was gonna do the outro.
Next
Are we gonna
time.
continue the? Are we
Do it
keeping
next
the name?
time. We'll finish the argument next time.
Are we keeping the name?
Sawyer.
What's our name? What's our name?
Guys,
That's our name.
thank you for watching One Terrible Podcast. Please subscribe. Please like this video and share it with your friends. It would really mean a lot to us. I'm gonna get a little gushy here for a second. My dream job is to be a podcast host. So to get this out there to a mass audience, and we could start getting sponsors and stuff, that'd be my dream, and I think I can speak on behalf of Milo and Sawyer.
Look at this fucking dude.
What a
think-
fucking moron.
I think that'd be a really cool thing for them too, even though that's not their dream job. Their dream job is to be an actor.
That's okay.
I want to be a plumber.
I want to be a plumber too.
I want to be plumber, brother.
Wow, we could be plumber brothers. We're like Mario and Luigi.
But like American and better.
American and not Italian. Not
Filthy.
fucking Italian. That would be
Fucking
fucking
Italian.
lame.
What do they do? Pizza? No. They probably clog the toilets just about as much as they unclog them. All that pizza they eat. What is another Italian food?
I feel kind of bad for talking over Jake. Jeez.
Anyway,
I'm done. I'm on my phone now.
Jake really wants to be a podcast host. So if you could put this in Discords where people talk about podcasts, do it. Roast the shit out of us. If you want to use this audio for an English project about podcasts, do it. If you want to use this audio while you're lying in bed crying over the fact that your boyfriend just left you after 9 months of living together and now you have to raise a kid alone, do it. Sorry, but do it. Thank you for watching. And now that all three of us have done an outro, I think we can end the episode.